Hello and welcome to Easy English Stories. I'm Oliver, and in this podcast, I read exciting stories using slow, clear British English to help you to enjoy and improve your English language skills. Today's adventure takes us into the heart of the jungle, where an explorer finds something that she never expected. But first, we're going to look at 5 words that you should listen for in today's story. These are our key vocabulary for today's episode. The first is explorer. Explorer. And this is a person who travels to new or unknown places to learn more about them. The second word is jungle. Jungle. And this is the place that the explorer is going in today's story. A jungle is a wild, thick forest, usually in a hot country, with many animals and plants. The next word is vines. Vines. And these are long, thin plants that climb or hang. And they're often seen in jungles. The fourth word is ancient. Ancient. And this means very old, from a long time ago. And finally, today, our last key vocabulary is trap. Trap. A trap is something designed to catch or stop someone or something. Did you know any of these words already? If you did, don't worry, there will be other new words in the story. Okay, let's get started with today's story. This is The Emerald Cave, Part 1. Maya was an explorer. She had travelled across deserts, climbed snowy mountains, and now she was deep in the South American jungle, searching for something hidden for hundreds of years, the Emerald Cave. It was just a legend told in old books and village stories. People said it was full of green jewels, golden statues, and secrets of an ancient civilization. But no one had ever found it until now. Maya cut through thick vines with her machete. The air was hot and full of strange sounds. Birds calling, monkeys jumping through the trees. After 5 days of walking, her map and compass led her to a tall rock wall covered in moss. In the center, there was a circle carved with symbols. "It's just like the drawing," she whispered. She touched one of the symbols, and suddenly part of the wall slowly opened. Behind it was a dark tunnel. Maya lit her torch and stepped inside. The tunnel led her down into the earth. She saw strange paintings on the walls and broken pieces of pottery on the ground. Then she heard something. A soft click. She froze. The floor moved beneath her, and a trap was triggered. Spears shot out from the wall. Maya ducked just in time. "Okay," she said quietly. "So the stories were true." Carefully, she made her way through more traps and narrow paths. Finally, she stepped into a huge cave. Light shone in from cracks above, and in the center stood a stone platform with a large green crystal, an emerald the size of a melon. She stared at it in amazement, but before she could step forward, she heard a voice from the shadows. "You're not the first to find this place," the voice said, "and you won't be the last." Maya turned quickly, holding up her torch. A man stepped out. He wore old explorer's gear, dirty and torn. He looked like he had been there for years. "Who are you?" she asked. "I'm the guardian of the Emerald Cave," he said. And if you want to leave with anything, you'll have to prove that you, Maya, deserve it." And that's where we are going to leave our story for now. Who is this strange man? What test will Maya have to face to get something from the Emerald Cave? You will find out in part 2 of the Emerald Cave, which releases on Wednesday. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to rate this podcast 5 stars, leave a review, and follow for more. And if you would like to get a phrasal verbs in English book, so English phrasal verbs where you learn them through short stories, check out the link in the description below to see my book. Thank you very much for listening and for all of your support, and I will see you in the next episode of Easy English Stories. Have a wonderful rest of your day.